Hi everyone, welcome back to another Happy Mail video. I'm going to be sharing with you my Hobonichi 5-year journal and a Kaweco pen that I just got yesterday. So I've got the 5-year journal about 3 weeks ago, and when I went to pick it, it's all wrapped up because I purchased it online, and then I went to go pick it up from Phidon Pens, my favorite store in Cambridge. And she showed me the cover that comes with it, but it was $100 and something. I was like, no, that's silly. I've got enough covers, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. So I went back yesterday and I got it. And then I saw this pen on her display table and I had to have it. So let's dive in, shall we? So I'm opening this up with you. Beautiful wrapping. It says, thank you for supporting Canadian small business. The Everyday Made Extraordinary, Phidon Pens. That's 36 Dixon Street in Cambridge. She has an online shop, phidonpens.com, and she ships, I should confirm with her. I know she ships in North America. I'm not sure if she ships overseas. But yeah, lovely, lovely little shop. And they've been in business 15 years. And I just discovered them a year ago, 2 years ago, something like that. So she carries a lot of really neat stuff. Oh, look at this. So gorgeous. I didn't know it came in a little box, and I love the color. This is going to go from 24 to 28. And then, of course, Hobonichi, you get a little pamphlet here explaining what everything is. It's all in Japanese, so I don't know what any of it means. But there you go. It's neat. It gives examples. It smells good. Do you guys do that too? Do you smell paper? Just me? Okay. And then they give you, I'm not sure if this is giving you a sample of the, like when they do a new book, or maybe this is just a tester page. I'm not really sure, but it's Tomoe River paper. It's very thin and very soft. And I've been in my Hobonichi Cousin. This is my 2nd year in a Hobonichi Cousin, and I love the Tomoe River paper. It handles fountain pens very well. But this is my first 5-year journal. Has more writing on the inside cover, and it's silver foiled. Oh my gosh. Oh. I don't know if this is real leather or faux leather. I think it's leather. And on the spine has the years on there. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. So 24 to 28. And here's your calendar for 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. And then they get right into it. So how this works is you have all 5 years on each page. So this is January 1st, January 2nd, and so on. So you don't go down this way. You just do each box each day. So when the year is over, when I flip through, it's only going to be the top box that's filled out. And then the next year you do the next box and so on. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on this side because all 5 years are on one page. So this doesn't give you a whole lot of room unless you're going across. So I'm going to look up some YouTube videos. I haven't done that yet to get some ideas. And I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be using this for. I have some ideas. So yeah, this is all 5 years. And I like that it's neutral. There's no colors like there is on the Hobonichi Cousin. I like that it's like a dark gray or a light black. I love it. I absolutely love it. Let's see if there's anything at the back. Okay, they have their, same as in the Cousin, Oh, interesting. I like this. 24, 25. 26, 27. I like this. It's like your favorite memories of the year. This is bookmark down here. I'm not really sure what that's about. Moving a little closer there. See, it says bookmark. I'm not really sure. If you guys know, if you use a 5-year journal, that, you know, I'd love some ideas, what, like how you use it. Do you use this part down here, or do you just do the whole page? And then remember this. And then gift ideas, which this isn't really a planner. I don't know why. I guess if you wanted to keep track of gifts that you've purchased for people. Addresses, like this is a 5-year journal, like that's not a lot of space. And then personal notes. Oh, and then my lists. Too bad they didn't do 5, so you could have one for 5 for each year. Anyway, so I probably won't be using those pages. Not really sure if I'll use those back pages, but that's what it looks like. And then there's the back. And just to give you some context with the Hobonichi Cousin, the paper is white, and you can see each month. First of all, it's like you have the colors, right, on the monthlies. So this one's not a planner, so you're not gonna have the monthlies or the weeklies. But see how it's a different color each month. So I don't like that, actually. I wish that it was all like this. And the paper is white, and the paper in the 5-year journal is more cream. That doesn't bother me at all. I don't think this is going to be a deco situation at all. It's strictly just going to be journaling. Okay, now I got a new pencil board because I love the print on this. It is so pretty. Green on the back. Oh, just look at that. I love it. I just love this print. It's going to match very well. The reason I'm not using the pencil board that I have in here is because this is a chunky journal, and if you can see, it's kind of warped from me like forcing it, you know, forcing the page in there for me to write on, or forcing the pencil board in there for me to write on, and then I store it in there, and it bends because it's so chunky. So I didn't know that it would do that. So I'm trying not to do that, or trying to flip it around so that it doesn't take. I only really do that if my ink is not completely dry yet and I want to put this away, but I don't need to have it in there all the time. Anyways, so that's why I got a new pencil board, and also it's going to match beautifully. Very excited, and it has the string to show you where you are, so that's nice. Okay, let's dive into the cover. This cover is just beautiful. So I bought this yesterday. I had to go back for it. I called ahead. I'm like, do you still have them? She said yes. I think she had 2 left. I'm like, okay, I'm on my way. So I like that it's the same. This is meant for this journal, and it's the same letters, I guess Japanese letters. So you have the number 5 in the middle. I'm assuming that's journal, 5-year journal is what that says. It doesn't have the years, so you could reuse this for future journals when you're done with this and put it on the shelf. But yeah, that's how it looks. It's very plain. There's nothing to it. It's leather. Smells so good. And it has a pen loop. And it's like a suede leather on the inside. Very soft. It says Hobonichi on the bottom. Alrighty, let's put it in here together. So I could do it like that. Fits in there like a glove. I mean, this isn't going to be good for fountain pens because it's very, very tiny. So it's probably meant for, I don't know, can it even fit? Let's try the Muji pen. No, like that's a very small pen loop. So I guess if you could do that. I won't be using that pen loop. That's annoying. Why did they make it so small? This is a regular size pencil. So if I have a ballpoint pen or a fountain pen that size, then it could go in there. I mean, I could keep pushing down, and I'm sure it would stretch over time. It's not elasticized though. But yeah, that's the only flaw in my opinion. I guess I could put this cover in there as well if I really wanted to protect it. But you know what, I won't like this, I don't think. It's like, when I push it down, that might work. But honestly, I like to see the cover when I open it up. Oh, what happened there? Oh, it slid out a little bit. So I was thinking about, like, I almost wasn't going to get this cover because I thought I have all of these other covers. Like I have the Moterm, like I could just put it in the Moterm when I'm done with this year's journal. I could put it in here, but the Moterm is quite chunky. Like it's a thicker leather. It has the back pocket. Oops, it's a thicker leather, and it has the back. This back pocket here. Oh, I didn't even know I had that in there from when I was in Nova Scotia. I was going to put that in my journal, and I didn't. Well, anyways, yeah, so it's got that. So yeah, it's quite chunky. So I don't know. I mean, I guess I still could. This is a 5-year journal, so I may want to. This does not look as durable. Like this here, I can do, like, I'm not careful with this journal at all, and this is my 2nd year using it. It's just a little bit dirty there. I have never cleaned it either. Like this is heavy duty. This is a really good cover. So this one here, I feel like I'm gonna have to be more gentle. But yeah, I love it. Okay, enough about that. Let's set that aside. And I got this pen. Okay, ready? It's my first Kaweco. So I've just learned it's a Kaweco Sport. I didn't know that when I bought it. It comes in this metal tin. It's from Germany. And here's the pen. Oh my gosh. It is so beautiful. So I'll show you up close. It says Kaweco Collection, Germany. And it's, I think the color's ruby. But, oh, there's the logo there, gold. And it's gold. So when I walked in, she has a display table. It was on, like, it was like this. And I was like, what is that? It was the color and the texture. It's like aluminum. It's very light though. But I was like, I have to have this pen. It's $115 Canadian. the gold nib. I was like 115. No, I'm already here to buy this cover, which is 100 and something, but I just had to have it. So it comes with, it actually comes with a cartridge. When she told me that, I was like, I was just heartbroken, because I was like, I hate I just don't like the cartridges. So I almost didn't buy it then. I'm like, can you do a converter with it? She goes, you can. She says, but we don't have any. You can buy the converter separately. But then she's like, let me go look in the back. And she asked one of her workers, and they were like, yes, I think we have one. And so she had one. I'm like, awesome. So it's the kind, so she put it in for me, but it's the kind that you put your nib in the ink and then you pull up and it fills up that way. So it's not a turn one. So I like that. Very easy. So my first Kaweco. So you will be seeing me using this pen in all my Plan With Me videos for November. This is going to be my pen for November. The only thing I didn't like is I wish that when you put the lid on it, it was like full length. So it's quite a bit shorter when you do. But, and that, believe it or not, like I've seen these, like lots of people have these. I've seen them in videos on Instagram and things like that. And they just never appealed to me because I just didn't like the shape. But now that I have it in my hand, and then when you put the lid on it that way and you write on it, it's still like full length. And I just love this deep ruby. It's like a reddish pink. It's hard to explain, or like, is it burgundy? I don't know, but it's beautiful. So anyways, that's my little haul. So stay tuned to see my 2024 lineup and how I am going to put everything together. So this is my 5-year journal. Oh, I was going to share with you how I think I'm going to use this. I'll save that for the next video because it kind of goes with another journal. All right, let me know if you have any questions, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And if you do use a 5-year journal, I would love some ideas on how you use it, and especially how you use those back pages. So how do you use this page here? And then how do you use these back pages? Because I love that idea, like of doing, you know, favorite memories for the year. But what's that bookmark? Like, what's that intended to be? I'd love to know that. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.